Hello, I'm Eric Valenci, and Fashion Week is all about pomp and circumstance, but there's an old saying in retail, nothing happens until you get a sale. Which brings us to this evening, Fashion's Night Out, where retailers are going to try to put on a big show, get people spending some money. Let's see how they do. I always said you could learn a lot by going out in New York. For example, what's a flash mob? I'm here with incredibly talented designer Erin Featherston, who is here at the Juicy Couture store. Tell us exactly what you're doing with Juicy.
Well, I'm working with Juicy Couture as a guest designer and a creative consultant.
And we were talking earlier, there's so much energy on Fashion Night Out. What do you think of the event, the evening? What are your impressions?
I think it's great. I think Fashion's Night Out is such a wonderful idea. This is the second year we've been doing it. People seem really excited. I feel like there's a whole buzz in the city.
And these days, when you want to get inspired, what do you do?
Well, inspiration can come from so many places. So I always feel like the process of becoming inspired to design is sort of like being a sponge. You just have to let yourself soak up as much as possible, and you finally get to this point of saturation, and then you are able to create.
Warm up is the like this.
Siren up and down with it though.
Up and down.
No, you're just doing the horse.
I failed. We're here with legendary performer Patty Smyth and an incredible set that you just performed. The street kind of came alive. How did you come about participating?
I thought it would be fun to do it. I saw myself in the window in a chaise lounge with my guys kind of draped around me and just kind of singing, you know, like in a goofy way in the window, so that when people walk by, they'd see me singing in the window and think I was crazy. Oh,
I think we're being interrupted, but I think he has a right. I think he has a right.
God, couldn't you have closed the door?
You look beautiful, honey. I heard you're rocking Bulgari.
I don't know who this man is.
I never thought she'd be rocking Bulgari.
Right.
Bulgari.
Well, that was what I meant to say. No, that's what I meant to say on stage, and I forgot. I'll remember the second. Is it Bulgari, or Bulgari? I mean, it's Bulgari. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've learned after. You taught me well, honey. I never even heard of this
We own half
place.
the store, you know.
Priceless voice, and obviously this is a.
But anyway, I mean, the thing was, like Dodie set it up,
right.
And so I thought
left right now.
I thought it would be a good cause. I mean,
It looks like they made you wear some jewels, huh? That must have been rough.
Did. I want to say that actually some of them are mine. Okay, like that's my engagement ring, and then this is because I have a daughter named Ruby, and then they let me wear this, and then all these bracelets are theirs except for this one. Johnny Mac got me that.
Obviously the most beautiful of the bunch.
It's the coolest, sorry, but I like the snakes. But I'm working on him getting me this snake for Patty. So we'll see. We'll see.
Husbands around the world know that feeling.
He just has to play a couple of batches. That's all.
Well, there you have it. Amazing performance. We learned all about jewelry and all about how to warm up our voices. I'm Eric Valenci for the Huffington Post at Fashion Night Out.